Lawrence, Sons of Thor, Fundraiser. Done.
But the thing is,
You
I
know,
gotta
Grump,
sleep
you know,
tonight.
Grump, I'm going to be done in like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not far behind you. I just had like, as I said, I just have to run through this whole set for a little bit more to get ready for the morning.
Oh, you got church in the morning, right? You're playing?
Yeah, I'm playing. That's the thing is I'm running through the set. That's why I can't. That's why I didn't go live tonight. I've been panel hopping and hanging out while I'm running through the songs. If you need me to, because I'm gonna do. I have 4 more and then I'm done. If you need me to mute the camera, I'll mute up while I'm doing it. But if you need me to shut down the camera too, you get a snark on there. It's my favorite little tuner.
Do you want a bass off there, Grump?
I mean, not really. I just want to run through these songs. That's not today.
Kind of like that Stan and Scott Pilgrim versus the World, where he's got to fight her one boyfriend that was a bassist. That's with his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
You gonna join us tomorrow, Grumple, after church?
Tomorrow is kind of a full day. Kids got stuff and have an event, but evening I'll be around. I'll
there you go.
Probably be going live, but I might join.
You're more than welcome to join.
More. If you're doing fundraising for the nonprofit of a group that I am now affiliated with, then
yes, you are, sir.
I'll be. This is a priority.
You know what, Grump? Actually,
you try to get 501c3 status for it. Yeah.
Yes, actually, we're right around the corner from grabbing it. Actually, I want you to talk to AJ. About AJ's book. And I think that you will find it very useful. Just overall. Like I tell everybody to read everybody's book, but since we got the author, right? You have access to the author of the book that not a lot of people get. I want you to reach out to them. I want that. AJ, you know what I'm talking. Yeah. AJ, Grump is in your area. Like you guys are like probably 15 minutes from each other.
It's DFW, so it could be 2 hours.
That's true.
Depending on traffic, yeah.
But you both play the bass too.
Yeah.
Is everybody bass player around here?
Because it's pretty much string instrument. It's the easiest and the hardest. It's the easiest and the hardest.
It is.
Oh, it's got the widest cap. It's got a higher skill cap, or I don't know about higher skill cap, but yeah, easier to get into maybe.
Because you can be a pure chugger like me, or you can be a god like Les Claypool.
Yeah. Yep. Snapping the bass. Does yours not have any frets?
I see the fret.
Is that fretless?
No, this is no. This one isn't a fretless. However, it is a 10-string octave bass.
Ah, very nice.
It is currently a 9-string because I broke my G string.
That's what she
said. Why would you break your G string?
I broke the little G string.
Too far up. You're cracked.
I don't know. I was doing a little popping with that active finger, and I just busted my little G string. This one, it's got 5 fundamental strings and then 5 octave strings. It's basically 5 guitar strings that are right along with it. It's a little bit more complicated to play, especially. It takes a lot of practice to slap on, to slap in general, but then to slap with like 2 strings at once.
And slapping the G string is probably really hard to do, huh?
Well, no, slapping the G string is pretty easy, but then popping that G string, that's where it gets difficult because you might rip it out, as I did. And I need to look up what was the stock.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
I need to look up what the gauges are. I also have no idea what the knobs do. I found it once and I have no idea. So I'm like just fiddling with my knobs all the time while I'm busting the G string,
I did not break my G string trying to twerk. My G string is still attached.
Oh no, I still have the G string. I still have the fat G string. I just don't have the little G string. Because I busted it when I was popping it really hard a couple weeks ago.
Ay.
Were you doing a handstand?
I was not. My own fault, of course, for not.
The people could learn something from you with the story. I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
There was a lesson to be learned.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a night. Okay,
I'm so
it is-
tired.
it is
On that
time.
bombshell.
Yes. Glenn, you have a new teacher for the squirt pass. Chrono, that's your class. Your class is the Super Soaker class. You didn't remember? You're gonna do a full detail on how to get that Super Soaker soaked. He goes, nope.
Well, he already said he's not giving classes on slapping. So what is he going to give classes on?
He has to give the classes on the Super Soaker. Don't you agree, AJ?
Yeah, I agree.
I think majority has favored Chrono as the Super Soaker specialist. He's going to give a master class on Super Soaker-ing.
That's a gerund.
Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, again, please give to the cause. Donate to the Cash App. For those that have donated to the Cash App, thank you guys so very much. Chrono, we will get you in that class. Don't worry, you're going to be teaching it. One more time, for those that don't know, I'm going to let you guys go out on this video. And until next time, you guys, love, peace, and greasy chicken. Sometimes the greatest steps forward begin with a simple declaration. We will build. That's what Nehemiah heard when the walls of Jerusalem laid in ruins. He gathered up men of courage and of faith, and they rolled up their sleeves and they began to reconstruct what has been broken. He didn't wait for someone else to do it. He became the change. That's the same spirit behind the Sons of Thor. We want to create a place where young men are taught to stand tall, shoulder the responsibility, and to build with strength and conviction. But before we can swing the hammer, we need to lay down the foundation. And that's where it starts, with making the organization official. We're just $2,500 away from finalizing the registration with the Sons of Thor as a nonprofit. That's all it takes to turn a dream into a movement. When you break it down, it's not some ridiculous mountain. It's a few hundred friends, brothers, and supporters, each saying, I will give $25. We'll cross that threshold together. It's one meal out, literally. It's one trip to the movies. It's less than a cup of coffee each week to invest into something that will shape the next generation. Your contribution isn't just about paperwork. It's about building a legacy. It's about fostering young men from who they are and building them into something stronger, sharper, with a steadfast spirit. It's about creating Nehemiahs in a world full of Absaloms. Builders who won't just turn away from crumbling walls, but who will pick up their tools and restore them. If you want to be part of the movement that pushes against the passivity and the apathy, then here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. The change we could take and we could talk about together. So together, let's rise up and raise a generation of builders who refuse to stand by when others know that the worst work needs to be done. Let's do this.